Hello my friends, this is Shrek, the one-eyed gamer, and we're back once again. We're here obviously as well on the Hardcore COD Union channel, the best hardcore players on the face of the earth, and the face of the Black Ops 2 community. You won't get any better than here on the HCU. So, the game I'm bringing you today my friends, absolutely epic, of epic proportions. This is a 92 for 2 gameplay on Raid. Running with a gun that I don't normally use. I'm mostly an SMG player, user. But I'm running with the Type 25. I'll kind of give you a quick rundown of what I'm using and stuff. So I'm using the Type 25 with the quick draw, adjustable stock, and the fast magazine. My perks, I'm using hardline, scavenger, engineer, and dexterity. I usually run ghost or blind eye, but with an assault rifle, I kind of like to have the gun snap up a lot faster. That's why I put dexterity on. I don't normally use it because I'm mostly I like to hip fire a lot of the time. So yeah, 92 for 2, absolutely awesome. I get my first nuclear as well in this game, which was absolutely epic. But I do believe it ruined the 100 plus. I'll get into my theory. So today's video I'm actually going to talk about how to get 100 plus, or to kind of increase your chances of getting extremely high scoring gameplays. Doesn't anything above 50 kills is probably a high scoring gameplay, I think, in my mind. On hardcore anyway. This is my theory for hardcore. Core could be a little bit different because obviously you die like there's more chance of you surviving gunfights and things on core mode. So on hardcore, this is kind of what I do to try and get my high scoring gameplays. So the score streaks I'm running, I'm using the lightning strike, the stealth chopper, and the VSAT. Which it's not. You don't have to run super high score streaks to get high score games. That's not how it goes. It doesn't. You don't have to run swarm all the time to get high scoring gameplays, because a lot of time the swarm doesn't always get you a lot of kills. You know, people just, if they run blind eye or if they're hiding in a house, you know, they're fine, because the stealth chopper kills you when you're in houses. It shoots you through windows and things like that. That's how I feel. You know, there's days where the swarm does go ham, but other days not. And this is my main theory of how I think I'm going to get 100 plus and how I get my high score gameplays. If you run medium score streaks, obviously you get them faster. You can cycle through them a lot quicker. Obviously the VSAT is my highest score streak, which is only what 1,000 points when you're running hardline. So you can, from when you get your lightning strike to your VSAT is extremely quick, and then going back round when you start again to get your lightning strike is extremely fast. So I feel you can rush a lot more when you have medium score streaks on. If you like, for my personal preference, if I put the swarm on or the dogs, my playstyle slows down because I know I've got to take my time and, you know, work a lot harder to get the high score streaks. So that's just the way I kind of do it. It's the way I kind of see it. I'm sure, yeah, obviously if you get extremely a good lobby and good games, you can rush for a swarm. Which, if I had the swarm in this game, then I probably would have been able to get at least 2 of them, I would imagine. So I would suggest, if you're going for 100 plus, or well, just extremely high score games, run medium streaks. Try these score streaks, for example. Now with the lightning strike, it's kind of hit and a miss with the lightning strike. So if you want the high score games, your lightning strike does have to do well, and that's where obviously a lot of luck is involved. Which I do. My lightning strike does extremely well in this game. You know, I'm getting 3 and 4 kills each time I call it in, so that obviously does extremely well, and it would probably add up to the same amount as what a swarm would do if you call in 3 or 4 lightning strikes, which is, it's not the hardest thing to do on the planet. So like you see here, I go through my score streaks extremely fast. My stealth chopper's racking up kill after kill after kill. There I got a quad lightning strike here. There's 1, 2, 3 there with the lightning strike, and if you get 3 each time and you call 5 in, there's 15 kills, which is, you know, pretty good. For that's probably the equivalent of 1 swarm. But I think the key thing when you're going for high high scoring games, it's all about momentum. You have to just keep going. You can't stop. And this is where it screwed me over, because just there you seen I got my brutal medal, which was 25 kills. And when I got that, I was like, right, I'm very close to the nuclear. So I went, I'm just gonna hold off and go for the nuclear medal, because I thought in my mind there's more chance of me getting 100 kills than it is for me to get a 30 gun streak on a more regular basis, maybe, because this was my first nuclear medal, so I team killed that guy. Sorry, I do apologise. No, there's my brutal medal. There's 25. So, like I said, it's the momentum that gets you the high score games. You've got to just keep going. And like what I do here, you see me, I just stay in this half of the map, not even this half, this quarter of the map until I get my nuclear, which screwed over my 100 plus. Because if I wasn't going for the nuclear, I would have kept my aggressiveness. I would have kept that going, and I would have pushed where obviously all the orange things. I've got a VSAT up, so I know where they are, but I was still scared that I was gonna die stupidly or something. So I went, I'm holding back, and I'm just gonna wait for them to kind of spawn near me, and then I'm gonna push in and take them out. Whereas if I wasn't, I would have ran over to the other side of the map, and I would have just start praying. Start spraying everywhere and just trying to get those kills as fast as possible. But you know, I was like, screw it, I'm waiting for the nuclear. I want the nuclear medal. I still thought I may have got the 100, because like I said, I never check the score when I'm playing a game. I just wait till the end. But I knew my stealth chopper was getting me loads and loads of kills. My lightning strikes were doing well, so I thought, right, this is going to be high. This may be the 100. But unfortunately it wasn't, but I knew as soon as the game ended, I knew that was why I didn't get the 100 kills, because I held off for the nuclear medal. You see here, I'm just sitting in the garage here, I'm kind of patrolling / camping, kind of, sorry. But you know, I was that kind of nervous sense that you get when you get on a really good kind of streak and stuff, so I was like, nah, screw it, I'm waiting. So for the 100 plus, I think it's all about momentum. Obviously, there's lots of things, other things that has to happen in a game. Obviously, the other team, you have to be better than the other team on the day. Obviously, your connection and blah blah blah, and of course your score streaks need to do a lot of work. They need to do it well, and this is where I die. In fact, just after I call this in, I think, which sucked. I was gutted. But it was a really good game, and what I'm going to be doing, that's all I've really got to accomplish now is 100 kills. So a new kind of series I'm going to be doing, it's called I'm going to call it the Hardcore 100, just where I'm going to post, when I get extremely high scoring games, I'm going to post them and just kind of, I don't know, kind of more tips and advice and stuff on what I'm doing to get those high scoring games and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, my friends. I thought it was really beast myself. If you liked the video, then please like it if you did. I don't like to ask for you to subscribe, but if you do like the video, then subscribe as well if you wish. And I shall see you in the next video, which will be another episode of Hardcore 100. There's probably going to be a lot of raid, because again, a good tip for getting a large score in game is do it on the map that you know best. And I'll leave you on that thought, my friends. I shall see you next time. Adios, amigos. Stealth chopper, lightning strike for the win. Epic.